Right, welcome back to some crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, and we're going to take a look at the Polkadot, and we're going to take a look at also Litecoin and CRV. But we're mainly going to be talking about a dot on the macro scale and all that good stuff, right? So if you just join Sun Crypto channel, make sure to hit the likes. Don't forget to subscribe. Ensure you join the public Telegram group and the Discord group. Both of them are in the description. Okay, link for both of those. For both of those public community in the description, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at BTC first, right? Before we talk about DOT, Litecoin, and CRV. So BTC, what we said, we're going to take a look at this on the macro scale. We're going to start off on the macro scale. We're going to go back to the parallel channel. We haven't talked about the parallel channel over the last few days, right? But it is still playing out. So, excuse me. So let me see if you guys can hear first before we go to the moon. Let's do this. So it seems like the streaming is lagging, but I think we're gonna be all right. Right. So basically, we're gonna go back to the parallel channel, and we're gonna pay attention to the previous bull market picks and what can we expect over the next few days. Okay, because sucker is pretty bullish, right? So now if you take a look at the channel, we talk about it the last few days and so on, right? We said the same trend line right here, that's where we got the first bull market rejection, just about like $1,000, right? And we got another 20 nearly 20x move after the the first rejection right here. We bottom at $200, give or take, pump to like $20,000, 100x, and could we get another 100x move from like the $3,000 support right here, which is basically going to take us all the way up to like 300k right there. Okay, so are we going to be able to go up to 300k in this bull run? I think it is possible, right? I mean, it is probable, right? But anything is possible, really, right? So the mid range right here, we've been following it like the last few days, and you can see like even back in May 2017, that's the same trend line right here that basically rejected the price. That's when we dump all the way down to like 1800 after the retest of like after the pump to like a 3000. Okay, so we dump all the way down to 1800, give or take, before the 10x move all the way up to 20k, right? So same thing right here, 14k range. That's when we dump, and after we dump from like 14k, we retested the trend line right here, give or take, right, with the 100 EMA on a 3 weeks time frame, and basically just blast it off. Okay, so that's the same trend line right here. We basically facing a a challenge at, right? Are we going to be able to break it? Absolutely. I think like bulls are pretty confident enough, right, to basically get the job done, right? Okay, they're pretty confident on the macro scale. That's a 3 weeks time frame. They're moving slowly. They're not in rush. They're not bringing in high volume. They're just trying to time it right, and then we're gonna just blast off. Okay, that's very possible. Okay, if like we get rejected, let's say for any reason, okay, we do not break the mid range right here, okay, we most likely could be finding support at the 21 EMA right here. Okay, so something to keep in mind, we could find support right here at the 21 EMA on the macro scale, right, on a 3 weeks time frame. If we move sideways and have to go through a bear market again, we could basically retest the bottom trend line right here before blasting off to some crazy prices afterward, right? But as of now, since like a market is pretty juicy, right, I think like the probability of going higher on the macro scale, I'm not talking about like BTC dropping 10% and 15% and all that good stuff, right? I'm talking about like you know, going much higher. Okay, so I don't want like BTC to drop 10%, 15%, and people say, oh no, you said we're gonna go to 100K and all of that good stuff, right? So that's the macro scale. We can always get like some 15 to 20% dump, but on the macro scale, it might not even be affected. Okay, we got multiple, multiple 20% dump in this range since like we broke 20K. But as you can see, we're still managing to get the move to the upside as we've been expecting, right? So something to keep in mind, macro scale, we still need to break this trend line, and that's it. Everything else could be just moonshot, right? Hopefully we could break it before, before June, July, right? Cleanly break above like 70K, right? And so on 80K before July, and that could create a higher momentum all the way up to some crazy prices, right? Crazy prices, right? So Andrea in the house, thanks a lot, man, for tuning in. Clay in the house, thanks a lot for tuning in. Okay, in the house, thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. Send with the back-to-back live stream. Yes, we getting these suckers, man. Come on, it's time to go to the moon, guys. These are live changing opportunities, guys. I'm telling you, guys. Most people in crypto right now, okay, they making what they make a year, right? They can make it in a week. That's what I'm saying. So that's life changing opportunities, right? So so something to keep in mind. Let's take advantage of these moves, because if we go through a bear market, it could, we could have to wait for another, let's say 18 to 26 month to 24 to 26 month, right, before we see these type of moves again, right? Something to just keep in mind. So let's just be happy, take advantage of these suckers, right? Because bear market will come. You guys have to know that it will come, okay? And we will deal with it, okay? We will deal with it. We're not scared of a bear market. We basically crushed the previous bear market, right here, actually right there. Okay, we crushed it, right, from 3K to 14K, 14K to 3K. So we're not afraid of a bear market, right? We know how to trade them, okay? So now let's go ahead and take a look at Polkadot. So dot USDT dot doesn't have enough history, but we still gonna suck it up, right? And basically pay attention to what we said previously, right, in terms of like extension. So if you take a look at dot in terms of extension, yes, we do not have enough history, but guys, we in a bull market. You remember, guys, ADA, right, 40x nearly, something like that, right? 40x, right? I think 40 something like that. 40x last bull run, right? I think from like what, 10 cents, 5 cents to like $1.30. That's more than, whatever, okay? 25, 30, whatever, 40x, right? But ADA pumped like from 3, 4 cents, 5 cents all the way up to $1.30, right? So, and dot, that's it. That's the first bull run for dot. And what we've been saying is like, if like we're gonna be expecting some small bull runs, right, within this macro bull run, we could expect like some one-to-one extension of the first impulse wave, okay? If you take a look at the first impulsive wave right here, at the first breakout, we got to like a nearly $10, and the second one was kind of big right here, right? And we got to like nearly over $40. So we're looking for the next extension to the upside, which is going to be nearly $200 if we're going to be looking for this one-to-one extension, okay? Just this move right here, if we extend it to the upside in a linear fashion, not even we're going to talk about the log scale, right? But if you take a look at it on in a linear fashion, you can see like next macro scale for dot is like nearly $200, over $200 right here, okay? So something to keep in mind. And one thing I like about the setup is like the volume, guys. I like the volume right here, pretty decent, no sellers at all, okay? That's the type of a bull market setup you want to see when price is going up. a beautiful bull flag above the 2-day 21 EMA, broke out. So we did anticipate it in our premium before the breakout. It was a hold anyway. That we said since like $4. Okay, we said once we break 4.6, guys. Okay, once we break 4.6, we're gonna pump to $15 nearly, right? That's the target. After we hit $15, I was like, guys, we don't need to sell DOT at $15 when we can sell it at, you know, $40. Okay, so we're gonna wait for 26 right here, just what you know, 26 and so on. You know, sucker pump to 26 and even broke out up to like a $40. So we're already up like over 10x on DOT. Okay, up 10x on DOT in our premium, and we're still looking for some further move to the upside. So if we pump to like $400, that's going to be 100x for us. Okay, 100x. Okay, in a single bull run, and you don't have to do anything. All you have to do, suck it up. That's it. Bulls, they just have to suck it up. Okay, by the accumulation range right here, right? If you take a look at in terms of timing also, guys, it was a beautiful accumulation from like September all the way up to like, guys, December. Okay, December 28th, right? That's nearly 60 days of, not 60 days, 120 days, okay, of accumulation. So if we accumulate for like nearly 2.5 50-day cycles, right? We're not going to be, you know, pumping like for a, you know, let's say 2 weeks. This cycle could pump like for nearly like 400 days, right? Something like that, right? Just exaggerating, but it can pump a lot. Okay, so in terms of extension, we already talked about it. Now let's take a look at it in terms of Fibonacci, right? So in terms of Fibonacci, let's say that's the first wave right here, the wave we got right here. Okay, not in terms of Elliott wave, but just like a wave to the upside, right? So if we're going to be expecting 1-to-1 extension of this move, that's going to be some crazy prices, right? But we just have to suck it up and see what we're going to get. Okay, if we're going to expect 1-to-1 extension of the first move, we're going to be looking for like $481. Okay, $480. Okay, that's what the chart is saying. I'm not saying it, guys. I'm not saying it. I'm just telling you what the chart is saying. Okay, so that's just the first move from the bottom right here. We are assuming like that's a bottom. Okay, so another way of doing it also, you could say, hey, that's a bottom right here, right? If you want to be a moon boy, you could basically take the entire move, and you could say it could take you over $800. But I'm not a moon boy, so what I'm going to do, right, I'm a moon boy, but you know what I mean, right? I don't want to be such a moon boy. So I'm just going to take a look at I'm just going to take the accumulation range right here and the first move to the upside right here, because right here we accumulated again for like nearly 50 days, right? If you take a look at it, right, let's remove this sucker right here. If we take a look at it from rejection right here all the way to the to the current price, it is nearly, guys, 48 days. Okay, that's 48 days of accumulation. So it means, right, if we break out, we're gonna be breaking out massively. Okay, it doesn't look like a short-term accumulation. Like right here, we did have a short-term accumulation, right, for like let's say right here, just like 2 weeks, right? And we pumped after that nearly what, 150%, nearly 200%. Okay, just after a 2 weeks of accumulation. So right now we accumulated for like 50 days, right? Are we gonna pump 100%? I don't think we're just gonna pump 100%, right? So I think that we could pump at least, okay, 5x from the accumulation range right here. Just like the move we got right here, as you can see, we accumulated for 100 days and pump like accumulated for 120 days and pump like 10x. Do you see what I'm saying? So the longer the accumulation, right, the bigger the move, right? The longer the accumulation, the bigger the move. So 50 days of accumulation, we could expect some crazy prices from that. So macro scale really is calling for 1-to-1 extension for $100 Polkadot over the next like a few months and so on, right? It is not guaranteed, once again, guys. So that's what the chart is saying. If for whatever reason, okay, we basically do not get to $400, we just have to reassess our judgment, right? And basically you know, and basically take it to the downside, because we can short the market, right? We're not worried about like this sucker dropping. Remember, I'm bullish, but I'm not worried, okay, if these suckers do not hit these macro targets, because we just have to trade the market both ways, okay? That's how we trade. If you're a trader, you don't care, okay, which way the market goes. When we're in a bull market, it is always nice. You don't have to trade to make money. You can make money while the market is going up. But during a bear market, you have to trade, okay? You have to trade, right? You cannot huddle in a bear market, right? Because these suckers losing 80, 90, 95%, 99% of their, you know, all-time high value, right? You cannot huddle. You see what I'm saying? So that's why bear market is the best time to learn how to trade, because you're going to have to trade. If you don't trade, you're not going to make any profits, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at Litecoin, $500 Litecoin, guys. I know most bulls been waiting forever, right? Take a look at Litecoin on Polkodot. So Litecoin is giving us a www. Litecoin is a sucker, man. So so now let's take a look at Litecoin macro scale, right? Can we pump nearly $500? Yes, I think Litecoin is going to pump a lot very soon, right? The reason why, you know, I think like Litecoin going to pump a lot is like when you take a look at the 3 weeks time frame, guys, sucker is pretty bullish, very confident on the macro scale, nearly at all-time high based on closing basis. All-time high on closing basis, it is right here on the 3 weeks time frame. You're looking at like 268, okay, where we got rejected right now, just about 260. So Litecoin is really, guys, at all-time high, okay? Not quite yet, but we could just say we're going to break 260, and once we break 260, we're going to be going to the moon, okay? Another way of looking at it, we talk about Litecoin in multiple basically scenarios, right? So we said you know, 1.618 extension to the upside, it is going to take us just about like a 470 right here. If you want to take a look at the move right there, if that's the move you want to basically use as your wave 1, and that's your wave 2, and wave 3 going to be at 470, okay? So we do have a target at 288, you know, to 310, but that's just temporary. I don't think like bulls gonna suffer a lot once we hit 310. They could just drop back down to like a 280, 275 range before proceeding to the next upside target, which is like nearly $500, okay? 470 to $500, right? That's a macro scale we're going to be looking for. We already talked about Litecoin potential move like to a $3,000 and all that good stuff. We're going to take a look at it later on, but for now we're just going to focus on like a breaking you know, 288 to 310, and then we're going to try to challenge the you know, $500 Litecoin going forward, right? Going forward. Yeah, like I huddled that back of Dent and got wrecked, right? So yeah, Dent, I gotta get back in, man. That sucker stayed pretty cheap, right? So yeah, Dent, I remember Wax, I don't know if Kin, K-I-N, I don't know where is K-I-N right now, but K-I-N was also in the top 100, right, at some point, even top 50, I think, right? But that sucker basically, I don't think I ever bought KIN. I know I had some red coin, man. I was just buying like everything, man. Red coin, I think I had some, I think it's red coin, right? Red, I think it's red coin, RDD, right? Some fun also wrecked me, right? But the bear market, everybody got wrecked, man. What I mean wreck, I wasn't leveraging, I was just holding, right? So but fun is back in again right now. So yeah, Litecoin, basically we're done with Litecoin. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the CRV. So we're gonna take a look at CRV USD today, and we're also gonna take a look at potentially CRV. I wanted to talk about CRV Ether, but we're just gonna suck it up and stay with CRV USD, right? So CRV right now, I'm liking it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. You guys know I love this CRV setup like since when? January, guys. Since January. That's when I told you to huddle this sucker, okay? It is not a short-term trade. So CRV, we do have a target up to basically $5, going to be a temporary rejection right here, right? And we got another target up to $20. Okay, 20, okay, 20 guys, 20. And remember guys, this sucker, we started buying this sucker right here, guys, 30 cents. November. CRV was the first coin, guys. You know, that's the first coin I basically used to spot the bull market right there. CRV right here, when I was talking about it in my premium. Like guys, this sucker is gonna go ballistic. So I don't know how I knew, right? But I just like the volume and the way CRV, even the bottom, I spotted the absolute bottom, like 35 cents. Okay, I can show you in my premium the bottom right here. Okay, I spotted it. I mean, it wasn't intentional, but I was like, it is a good time to be buying right here, 35 cents. Okay, so it is already 10x. If you just had to huddle this sucker the last like 5 months, and you still can 10x it again. so CRV looks pretty good, right? We're looking for the next leg up, and I gave you a detailed Elliott wave analysis regarding CRV, right? Remember guys, our first target was right here, 250, 1.618 extension, right? Okay, so we did hit that target, but we overhit it, right, and pumped like all the way up to like 350. Now we could be looking for a potential leg to the upside. Okay, could be looking for like the August high right here, just about like $18, right? But the correction, okay, it might not be over yet. That's the thing. It is kind of very challenging right now, and you guys are supposed to know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, even though it is bullish, okay, sucker right here can still drop right back down here. Okay, it could drop all the way down to like 160 to 170. So definitely, okay, for the bulls, that's going to be an add-on. Okay, could be an add-on for the bulls if that's the case. Okay, it might not be even like a trend. It could be just a big 3 days sell-off, right, and bounce right back up, because we've seen it on sushi, right? I'm gonna show you sushi, what I'm talking about exactly, so you know. Sushi Sasha, okay, right here, we've seen it on sushi, right? Remember sushi also November, that's when we were very bullish on sushi. 50 cents guys, same thing as CRV. Okay, CRV was like 30 cents and sushi was like 47 cents, so difference was like what, 50%. So if sushi can pump like all the way up to what, you know, that's like nearly 10. Let's do this. I don't want to do no math. Let's do this. That's like 4,000% gain. Okay, that's 4,700. Okay, from the bottom. And guess what? The bottom, they bottom at the same exact time, first week of November. That's why I'm telling you guys, dates, right? You gotta remember these dates. Okay, dates, right? They're very important. Okay, I spotted most of the bottom like the first week of November. So if you saw like why I was basically sending my macro targets like November and December, because I spotted like I know these suckers not gonna pump for no reason. If you see like few alt going crazy, okay, for no reason, we just have to basically dig dip. So when I saw like sushi, EGLD and all those, you know, suckers pumping massively to the upside, EGLD we spotted it too from like $7 at the same time, right? So I was like, we getting a new trend. So that's when I started getting our alt setups, okay, like FET, you know, Harmony and all of them, okay, even basically MITH, right? We updated it like in, you know, like first week of January actually, okay, January 1st, late January I updated it January 1st also, and sucker was like 60 sats, 40 sats. Right now we like almost 300 sats, okay, so crazy, okay. So right here, you know, if you notice, well, we did a nice 4,000% gain, over 4,000% gain, guys. All you have to do, right, just suck it up for 5 months. So if we go back to CRV, USDT, right, guys, hit the likes. Yeah, EGLD was like early on before. Yeah, but I mean like after they got rebranded, that's why I'm calling it EGLD. Even when it was like early on, I think it was like when I remember when it was 50 sats. Okay, we were even trading it in our group, right? All the way up to like some crazy prices, right? Notice well, November 5th right here also, guys. Dates are very, very important. Litecoin November 5th also bottom at some, it did not bottom, but it started the breakout like from $53. Back in like a November, first week of November, you see, okay, sucker retested it late December and took off, right? This move could be, okay, it could be just the correction we needed, right? Or this guy could be just dropping back down 50% to a 0.618 before going higher, right? Either way you look at it, this sucker is pretty bullish, okay? It is going to be a good hold. That's what I would tell my cousin, right? It is going to be a good hold. Suck it up, right, cousin? And we're gonna go to the moon, okay? We're gonna go to the moon, right? Okay. Not financial advice, guys. Not financial advice, right? I'm advising my cousin, right? So not you, right? So beautiful setup. Let's take a look at it versus BTC. Let's change the layout because you guys getting all my premium targets, man. You guys getting my premium targets, man. I'm just messing, guys. It's okay. I can buy more, right? I'm going to take a look at the super chats after the Q&As, and then after that we're just gonna call it a day, right? Let's take a look at CRV BTC. The sucker is on Coinbase too. So you see, that's why I don't trade the news, right? We were so bullish on this sucker when sucker was dumping so hard, right? So now, when you take a look at it versus BTC, what we said was like, you know, we got this green box right here when it was dumping, right, from the February highs, right? Right here, retested 0.618. What we're saying is like, you know, we're gonna go to the moon, right? It hasn't even started really. That's a wave one right here. So versus BTC, if we're gonna be expecting a 1.618 extension, that's one, that's two, 1.618 extension going to be nearly, guys, 2,000. Okay, 2,000 sats. Remember, guys, this guy will buying it at like 2, 4. No, that's 5,000 sats, right? That's 20,000 sats right here. Okay, right now price is at just about 5,000 to 180, right? So we were buying right here, right around like 2,000 sats right there. Okay, so it pumped to like, you know, nearly 900, right, and dip back down. So it is just a reaccumulation, and we're gonna be looking for the next leg up. You're gonna be like, oh man, I'm just up like 200% on my BTC, guys. That's a lot. Okay, that is still a lot, right? No, that is still a lot, but we could see a very big move up to basically 20,000 right there. Okay, 20,000, which is nearly another 300% gain. Okay, 300%. Okay, so if you multiply it by the current price in dollar, if BTC doesn't move at all, assuming like BTC is just gonna stay at 55, it is going to be like what, 3 times, let's say 4 times $3, $12. So if BTC pumps like, let's say 50%, right, goes up to like 75, 80, right, we could be looking for like another 50% pump in USD value of CRV, which is going to be just about like $19 to $20. Hopefully it makes sense. Okay, hopefully it makes sense, right? Hopefully it makes sense. But CRV, once again, we're just gonna suck it up. So guys, we talk about BTC, Polkadot, we talk about Litecoin and CRV. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a look at some of your, some of your questions, right, moon boys, and I'm gonna see who really want to go to the moon. Hey, what's up, Jude? XRP moon boy in the house, man. Yeah, that's Jude moon boy waiting for XRP 589 right there. I'm surprised he's not asking about XRP. Thanks a lot, guys. Hit the likes, guys. Hit the likes. Yeah, they rebranded from 1,000 to 100. Yeah, they did. Probably 1,000 to 1. I'm not sure if it is 1,000 to 100 because EGLD was pretty cheap. Was like in Erlang was like, I think Erlang was like in the sats, like 50 sats, right? Sorry guys, I need to drink. Zachariah in the house. What's up, Zach? Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at 589, guys. So let's see what 589 is doing. So 589. So 589 is consolidating. So we're gonna close the candle in 24 hours, right? In 20 hours. So the 3-day candle. So that's a good news. That's the first close above it since like November pump right here. So really, if you notice well, also guys, XRP bottom like November 5th right there. Remember what I was telling you about November 5th, right? With EGLD, CRV, and all those good stuff, right? XRP did the same thing. So the move right here was not really a fake out. It wasn't a fake out. I think it was a real trend. Okay, it was a real trend. But since we got rejected and got some bad news, we dumped to the downside. All we doing right now is just reaccumulate. All we did was like reaccumulate it right here, and now we could be resuming the next move to the upside. Okay, after we break this move, and could go some and could go to the moon, right? Go to some crazy prices, right? So still looking pretty juicy, right? Okay. Hey man, Jerome, I'm gonna kick you out, Jerome. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at CRO. Okay, CRO, it is still consolidating, so still could go much higher, right? So it's still consolidating, still a bull flag right here. Let's go ahead and ANKR still got some juice. It did hit, you know, the extent. Let's see, did hit 120 extension, that's for sure. Yeah, it did hit 1.618 extension right there to 50, but sucker got way overextended, right? So let's see, it is still pretty juicy. I would still like hold it and see what we're gonna get over the next like a few. I wouldn't, you know, if my cousin was holding ANKR right now, I would say take some profit. Can it go higher? Yes, but take some profits, because you still got like some other alt at the very bottom to basically put your profit into, right? But right now it is way overextended, guys, like almost 20x. So it could move sideways for a few days, right? Oh man, let's take a look at polymath. Poly. Okay, poly. So poly broke the resistance right here, right? Retest, June prices, rejection, March 2019, rejection next, right there. Could potentially go there, but let's see. Let's just try to break this range first. Okay. Let's try to break this range first. Bar. So guys, if you want some detailed analysis like targets, like bottom, get in, get out, and all that good stuff, join the premium so you get like these macro targets like Polymath. We do have a target in our premium. Right here, balance, it is still looking pretty nice, right? So it's still looking pretty nice. Just got rejected on the 2-day 100 EMA, right? So support right here, could get this parallel channel. Yeah, you got a channel right there, right? So support going to be right here if it dips lower. Okay, support right here in this box, consolidation if it dips lower. Okay, let's just do it right here and right there. Okay, support, resistance, beautiful channel. Okay, hey Ahmed, thanks a lot for tuning in. How can you join the premium? Join the Discord group, right? Link in the description, and basically send me a message once you join the Discord group. Okay, all the information in the Discord channel, right? Oh, you can also join the Telegram group, link in the description, and basically send me a message, right? And all that good stuff, we're gonna take care of it, right? We're gonna take you to the moon. I mean, not financial advice, right? But we've been going to the moon, guys. I'm telling you, we got one of the best premium trading group, not signal group, guys. We don't have signal group. We have a signal group is like very short term. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be just a short term trader, like day trading and make $100, $200 right here, the premium group might not be for you. But if you basically got like a big vision, okay, wanna make it big, okay, wanna basically be getting those 20, 30, 40, 50, 100x, okay, that's what you need to join the premium. Okay, that's what the premium group is for. That's a trading group. We sometimes huddle for like a 7-8 month, okay, but we buy at the bottom, right, and we wait. We study the market, right, and we basically buy and wait. Okay, we don't go all in, right? We get a diversified portfolio and sit tight, relax. We're not in a bear market. We don't have to worry. Okay, we're not in a bear market, right? We're in a bull market. So once we get into a very critical situation and start the bear market, it is going to be a different story. We're still going to be making profits, but it is going to be different. Okay, it is going to be different. We're going to be making profits differently. Okay, so if you know how to leverage, you're going to take advantage of the bear market. If you don't know how to leverage, you're just going to basically take your profits, right? Wait for like a 12 to 15 month, and basically come back, and everything gonna settle down. Everything gonna drop 80% or higher. You start, reaccumulating again. All right, it is easy, man. Don't make it too hard. Very easy. Okay, just calm down. Okay, 6 months, 9 months is not a long time. It is a very, very short period of time. Think about it, guys. We're already 4 months into the year 2021. Okay, and we've been talking about these suckers like like a CRV when it was like 60 cents, 70 cents, right? SXP when it was like 60 cents, 70 cents, and all these suckers we're talking about like $5 right now. Okay, and some of them we're talking about $20. Do you see what I'm saying? So it is not a long period of time, to wait 6 months to 9 months, really, to basically 50x your money, right? But if you want to 50x your money in a week, you're gonna get wrecked. That's it. That's it. No question asked. That's the truth. Okay, that's the truth, guys. So let's just without leverage, I haven't even been sending any, like, not send, but I haven't been really like BTC, maybe like other alt like Litecoin and stuff like that, right? But people who been in the market long enough and know how to manage their risk, they do leverage. Okay, but they don't leverage their entire portfolio. Okay, they just have a leverage account. Market is going up, they just long. They don't worry about shorting. They just long. If you're long, you got 90% chance of making a good trade. Buying at 6 hour 21 EMA, buying at 6 hour 100 EMA, buying at 2 day 21 EMA, buying at 3 day 21 EMA. That's all you have to do. That's all you have to do, really. That's all, man. That's all. But the confidence, okay, it is, you get the confidence, right, when you're talking to other people, like, hey guys, what do you think about this? That's what I'm saying. It is a trading group, not a signal group. Okay, it is a trading group. Get the concept right. Yeah, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year. Yeah, that's not long. Take a look at the BTC crash. I remember shorting BTC $75, $75, 75k, 7,500, right, down to like 3,800 that night. That I think was a Wednesday night, something like that, right? Remember shorting BTC as soon as we closed above the 6 hour 100. I mean, as soon as we closed engulfingly on the 6 hour time frame, we were looking for a long that time in our group. But I was like, guys, let's not long this sucker, because the 6 hour candle closed, bearish, so engulfingly. So we're gonna flip bearish. But we almost longed it from like 71, I think like 7100, 72, right? We was looking for 78 first, because that's a short-term trade. That's why sometimes it's very dangerous. And I was like, okay, this sucker, it was like 2 a.m. okay, like I remember that candle closed 2 a.m. too, right? Because it was like this time of the year. and I basically just flipped the switch. I'm like, no, we have to short this sucker. So really shorted it all the way down to like 38, all the way down to 38. Okay, I was like 50% short, right? Nearly. Okay, so when ICX sucker gonna pump to $20? I mean, very soon, man. Just chill. Dr. Mink, chill and make money. Just chill, man. Just chill. We're gonna make all the money we can make, and the market gonna take some back, and we're gonna take the rest. The market will always take some. Remember that, okay? Remember that, right? Yeah, I mean, if you're trading with like what, 4K, 5K, I mean, yeah, I mean, you can make the premium fee like very quickly. I mean, we got like targets ready to pump like 100% anyway, right? Not target, but setups, right? Yeah. You're welcome, Dr. Mank. Mr. Sia, Money UK in the house. Yeah, I mean, Sia is Sia coin. It is still looking good, man. It is still looking good. Hey, Zachariah is talking about XTZ. Let's take a look at Tezos. XTZ. I like Tezos, BTC, but I know Zachary only want to take a look at Tezos USD because Zachary is a moon boy. Yeah, Tezos, we got this move to the upside. What we said was like, we just have to be cautious because even, you know, it can go up, but if it dumps right here, it is going to give us a second chance to reaccumulate, right? So, but the direction of move for us is up. Any move right now, it just could be a correction. This could be ending diagonal. We could get this move and higher now, right? That's possible, but I wouldn't play with that. I'm not gonna play with that game. Okay, I'm just gonna play the macro game, right? Any dips, it is just going to be a buy. If you're a short-term trader, you might be worrying like this sucker dumping down to $4 and stuff like that. But I said it, guys. I said it. Buy this sucker. Anything below $5. Don't try to like wait like 4.8, 4.9. Don't wait. Just buy the sucker because once we pump, it's no look back. It's no like it's like Tesla's gonna retest $5 and all of that good stuff. I said it, man. I told you. Once we pump above $5, we might not be coming back down. Okay, I said it clearly. On the macro scale, what we said was like right here. XTZ. Most people are excited right now. Tesla's pump to XTZ. I think it's on Poloniex. No, not Poloniex. Bitfinex. Okay, Bitfinex macro scale. You notice well on a 3 weeks time frame. You see how engulfingly it is. So that's why I don't want to play that game, because the 3 weeks time frame is telling me your chance of basically dropping back down to $4 is very low. Okay, the chance of dropping down to $4 is very low. So if we suck it up, next target it is like just about like $12. Okay, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 range. Okay, we did talk about the 7.5, so I don't think 7.5 is a topic anymore. We already hit like 6.8, right? So I'm not worried about 7.5. It is still a hold because I don't even have my Teslas in the exchanges, right? All in a ledger. Okay, I just buy and send it. I don't even care about the price. I market buy and send the sucker. And I'm not trying to basically pick and choose the bottom like $4 or $5. I don't care. Okay, if I'm looking to sell this sucker like $80 or higher, I'm not gonna be picky about like $2, $3, $4 and stuff like that, right? That's why most people miss the dot probably dot bottom when dot was like $4 to $5, right? I said in my premium, just suck it up. You know, we got target $15, so let's not try to be picky. Hey Jude, yeah, I mean these coins are just suckers, man. They drive you crazy too, man. They can make you a filthy rich, but they're gonna drive you crazy too, right? They can make you filthy. I'm talking about filthy rich, guys. I'm telling you guys, if you guys just be patient, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. And we got another bull market. Most of you guys probably not even going to be around the next bear market, because you know, but because most of you guys going to either be so rich you're not even going to care about the bear market if you're not trading for fun too, right? But you know, but next bull market, all these suckers, you know, probably going to drop already like 90%. Like let's say Ethereum could drop all the way back down to like $800 to you know, $1,000 next bear market, right? After the pump to 1,500 and stuff like that, 15,000, excuse me, could drop all the way down to $1,000, right? And before the next pump to like nearly 100K. Okay, we all gotta be prepared for that, you know. But most people are not thinking that way. Most people just thinking about right now what's going on. You gotta be able to plan what's gonna happen after, you know, after the bull run. Okay, how to allocate your resources, how to allocate your funds, and save like maybe 20-30% of your capital for the bottom. Okay, and you know, the next bull market, that's when you're really gonna kill it. If this is your first bull market, okay, that's when you're really gonna kill it. Okay, because you can 100x what you already 100x. You see what I'm saying? So you buy, let's say you bought Ethereum like $300. Okay, you sold that, let's say 15, I mean you sold that, you're gonna sell at 10K, okay, up to 15K, you know, and then you're gonna buy back again at $800 to $1,200. Okay, don't give or take. Okay, and wait for the $80,000 to $100,000 target. That's going to be the real killer. But it is a 3 to 5 years vision. It is not a short-term vision. You cannot basically go daydreaming about you know, Ethereum 80K, stuff like that, right now in this bull market, realistically. Okay, when I was talking about this type of stuff during the bear market, most people in the group did not understand what I was saying. Like, the next bull run going to be crazy. I was saying it's gonna go crazy, you know. Even though I was a bear, I was aware of the type of a move we could get, like from, you know, from a BNB going up to $600. Okay, when I was talking about it, like $800, $1,000. Okay, BNB was like $15, like $20. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta be able to be open-minded and try to think like 3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years, and you know, you're gonna make some serious killer. Okay, hopefully that's helpful, right? When was the last bull market? Oh man, this guy is pretty new. He's asking when was the last bull market. The last bull market was like the 2017, right? But even 100,000 isn't enough. I mean, enough is just relative, right? I mean, some people got like $1 million, $2 million right now trading account, and they still trying to make more. Some people got 100K, right? And they pretty happy. They out of the market. You see what I'm saying? So enough is just relative, right? Do ELF coin? Can you check ELF coin is gonna pump this week, Colin? ELF. So ELF, yeah, ELF gonna nuke, right? ELF gonna pump, right? It's gonna pump, right? but it is not a weekly thing. Okay, if you sell it on the weekly, you're on your own, right? But if you suck it up for the next like 8 to 12 weeks, that's going to be the real deal. Okay, that's going to be the real deal, right? So elf, yeah, just suck it up. That's what I would tell my cousin, right? That's what I tell my cousin then. Beautiful setup right here. Okay, 3 weeks time frame, still need to break out, still not break. It needs to break out above like nearly 1,000 to start picking up some momentum, right? On the 3 weeks time frame. On the 3-day time frame, it is still okay. It looks pretty nice. About to get some volatility, so we could see high volatility, you know, over the next like a few days, but could come right back down also, right? So keep that in mind. We got resistance right here, just about 1,000, right? Could come back down to like a 700 after hitting 1,000. But long term, macro scale looks pretty juicy, right? Yeah, it looks pretty juicy. That's the ultimate target right here, 4,400. Ben Hoover's in the house. This bull market will last 2 years. I don't know how long it will last. I really don't know how long. It really doesn't matter, man, how long. As long as we make the money, that's the only thing we should care about. Okay, because if you're trying to basically time the market, once again, market gonna take all your money back. Okay, it's gonna take it all back. Hey, what's up, Mustaf? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Mustaf Moonboy in the house, Mr. XLM. Let's check XLM. XLM BTC. Yeah, XLM BTC, guys. I mean, when this guy pump, right? I'm telling you guys, gonna be FOMOing so hard, right? You guys gonna be like, Sin Crypto told me XLM gonna pump, but I was waiting at the bottom. I'm about to load up too, man. Hopefully Tezos can pump to like $20 first, right? Before XLM moon. But XLM on a macro scale, we're still challenging the 3 weeks time frame right here, 21 EMA. On the 3-day basis, we still okay, right? Not quiet bullish, right? But we caught this move right here, okay? In our premium, both versus BTC and both versus the dollar, okay? We said we're gonna pump all the way up to 950, guys. So we did pump 40%. And versus the dollar, right? 37 to 55. Bang, guys, bang, guys, bang. Okay, we killed it, okay? So but that's just a short-term trade. Even our short-term trade, guys, are like a 50%, okay? So our macro targets, that's when we get our like 200, 300, 400, 500, 10x, 20x, 30x, 40x, 70x, okay? I know you guys can believe it, right? But I'm showing you targets, like, you know, I'm showing you our targets, okay? Like VRA BTC, right? It's sucker right here, right? Sucker right here. When I spotted this sucker with AVA, I spotted both of them, okay? VRA was right here, okay? Like just about like 200 sats. 200 sats, right? And I was like, okay, we can hit like, you know, this range. I was very conservative actually, right? Was just looking for this, you know, top resistance, but you know, but this sucker decided to go ballistic. You'd be like, okay, let's just see what this sucker gonna do next, right? But take a look at it, right, guys? That's 40x if you've still been holding, and that's right here. That's like 50x, okay? 4,800% gain. Yes, we did not buy the absolute bottom, but if you bought the absolute bottom, guys, that's like nearly, guys, 6,000% gain. Okay, so if you couldn't hold on to this sucker like from like January till now, you're not gonna see this tap again. Let's take a look at MITH. I'm gonna show you another one, MITH, right? MITH, right? It is a target. I updated, like, you know, updated this sucker like January, December right here, as soon as we pump above the 2-day 21 right here. So tell me where did you hear, okay, where did you hear about MITH, right? Nowhere. Only send crypto. Right here. January 1st, guys. Let's take a look at this. It's already 800% up. Pump. Okay. We were just looking for like $200 sats. But you're just gonna wake up and see sucker like pump way above your target, right? That's the max I was looking for, 220, something like that right here. But we pump all the way up to like 340. Okay, just like Harmony. So it's just a basically another one BTC target, Harmony, right? From like a 1720 sats to like a 350. We're making these killer moves, guys. I'm telling you, we're making these killer moves. Hey, what's up, Natalie? From French lady in Portugal. Yeah, Portugal. I think like you guys got tax free, right? I don't know, tax free or whatever crypto tax you guys got. I mean, I don't know. I'm not expecting anything from the market. I mean, I do expect something from the market, but I'm pretty flexible. Just because I'm expecting BC to hit 100K doesn't mean it has to, right? If it doesn't hit 100K, we just have to flip our strategy. That's it. I'm not determined to stay with my strategy. I can flip my bullishness and my bearishness very, very quickly now. I really don't care, man. Like, really. Let's see. Wink. I think Wink was going crazy last time. Let's take a look at Wink BTC. I don't know why Wink BTC just blasted off, but it doesn't have any volume on Wink. Binance, it does. Yeah, Wink Binance, beautiful accumulation right here, just like Polkadot. Beautiful. I just didn't notice it. I mean, really, I did not basically look at Wink till somebody mentioned it. Really, but I don't miss these type of setups. Like these type of setups, I don't miss it. Whenever I see it, I know it's gonna go ballistic, right? You guys know that already. So whenever you see these type of moves, you have to know they're gonna go ballistic, right? I'm gonna have to go through a Binance USDT pairs, right? Binance USDT pairs. Alt USD for the all the coins on Binance. Trying to get a watch list. It's gonna take some time, but just like I got the Binance watch list right here, but I just need to update it. And you know, you can share the file right here, your watch list. Like if you just click on the top right corner, you can import it, right? Once you click import, right here, it's gonna basically download the whole list, right? It's going to download it, and you can save it anywhere. And if you want to send it to someone or you want to reuse it later on, you can reuse it, right? So you can just call it BNB 1 desktop. Yeah, I got one right here, BNB features, right? So you just save it, and that's it. That's cancel. Right. You guys can see it, but you know what I mean, right? Yeah, so that's all you have to do. So to create all the altcoin list, AGI. So AGI managed to pump to 800 sats, so I'm not surprised at all. So AGI gonna go ballistic, so it is not time to be selling it. I'm not surprised at all we're breaking this range. Next range, really, it is up there, like almost like 1300s, right? So whenever we talk about AGI, we talk about Loom. Yeah, Loom is getting the job done too, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go through a crazy bull market, man. Hey, what's up, Mark? Let's take a look at OXT for Mark. OXT, thanks a lot, Mark. OXT BTC, it is still a hold, right? It did retest the 1800 sats right there, but I mean, it hit 1800 on the dot right there. I'm pretty sure most moon boys sold right there, so it is a good time to reload right here. So, but I'm not worried about like getting in and out right here. Just suck it up till we hit at least like 2500. So it is still a good hold, right? Nice move, right? What is the platform I'm using? I'm using TradingView. So just go when you just go ahead and type in tradingview.com. I don't have any affiliate link or any all that good stuff. Just type in like tradingview.com, right? Just type in tradingview.com, right? And not that. And this guy's a huge dot pump. That's not what I tried to send. Yeah, just type in tradingviews.com, right? So, and you create your own account and you're gonna get the job done, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at H bar. Yeah, H bar is in a continuation pattern. Correction right here, started March. We tested it. H bar we got in right here, guys. That's crazy, man. We got in an H bar right here. First week of January, 100 sats. It's like a pump all the way up to 750. That's, guys, that's 600% again, 7x, guys. Okay, 7x. So H bar, keep an eye on H bar for the next retest right here of the top 780, 720, 750 range. Retest right there. On the daily, yep, on the daily we're looking good. Yep. the only thing we could potentially be worried about is like if it does something like that before breaking out, consolidate right here. That's also possible, but since we got the double top, double bottom, we got the flat continuation, we just suck it up. Okay, so we got similar move on compound. I think compound USD, right? Yeah, we got similar move on compound right here for the next level. But I missed this compound. I had it on my watch list, but I was so busy I forgot, like we already completed the move, so I missed this move. But that's nearly 60% to move, right? Yeah, go ahead and check it out. All right, guys, I'm just gonna call it a day. We covered DOT, Litecoin, and CHR. So I'm not sure if one of you guys following LIT. If I call it a day, let's check LIT. LIT, I like it. I love it. I never checked it, but I was just studying the chart today. But I like the setup right here. It is breaking out, actually. It is a coincidence, right? I just looked at it today, right? And I knew sucker was gonna break out. So let's see how we're gonna consolidate after the breakout. If we're gonna create a bull flag right here, or we're just gonna blast off to nearly like 30,000, right? Nearly 28,000 to 30,000 sats. Right now we just at 20,000, so that's nearly a 50% breakout we could expect from this sucker, right? So LIT, lit, it's called lit, okay, latency, whatever. Okay, low supply. I was looking at the let's go. I was looking at the this sucker on CoinMarketCap. I think latency, not latency, latency. Sucker is 25% up. You're gonna be like, saying, why are you telling us after it's 25% up? I was waiting for the consolidation to be done, right? So I looked at it once. Somebody asked in the group, I think Zio Lee, right? And volume is up 20%. So this guy could be, I like the double top, double bottom right here in terms of price action. Remember CRV, right? Back in January, that's the setup we used to basically go long on CRV. That's the same setup right here. Supply is like 18 million, right? Very low. Yes, it's gonna get diluted like nearly 5 times, right? But maybe it is something like we're gonna take a look at it in terms of like a fundamental, see why they got 18 million supplies, right? And during the bear market, the supply gonna be like 100 million because they're gonna dump everything on that. They're gonna dump everything, but it looks pretty good, you know. Just like just like Filecoin. Remember File supplies. I think File supply is low also, right? Yeah, 65 million, not bad. Yeah, File is back in the game again. Yeah, File is back in the game, so we could be consolidating right here before the next leg up. I just want to see how we're gonna react at 140 to 150, and we did have a nice reaction from the 148 range and bounce back up. So beautiful setup. So we definitely could get out $400 File. So I wouldn't sell out, would still like be keeping some, right? So we wouldn't FOMO. But this guy, keep an eye on it. That's the first time I'm talking about it, right, guys? I'm giving you one of the best setup, and that's a breakout setup too, right? That's a daily breakout. I didn't expect it to break out like right away. I just looking at it today, studying it today. I was like, oh, it could retest the daily 21, and sucker said nope, nope. And if you notice, well guys, do you remember the setup right here also on EGLD? That's the same setup you got on EGLD at $7 on FTM, and on, you know, even File. I'm not File kind of look like it, right? Filecoin, yeah, on File we got similar setup also. I told you this head and shoulder pattern formation, don't short them. If you short them, you're gonna get wrecked. Okay, so this guy could be a good, you know, something to pick up some, right, on the next dump. Okay, if market dumps, right, for the next leg up, for a 50% move, right? And we got a wick to the upside right here. It is almost like 600,000, right? So it is almost at 600,000. So you're looking at a 200% move. All right, and this guy is like what, $20? Let's see in USD. Not $20, maybe $10, $9. Yeah, $11 now, sucker. I was looking at it today. It was like 10.5. This sucker today was 10.5. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's time to FOMO, So since like on the USD pair, we got a resistance trend line right here. So let's see if it's gonna retest it. You know, retest the $10. That's gonna be a nice entry for the $18 target. Okay, that's a free setup of the day. That's what you get with Sun Crypto, man. So join the premium if you want these type of setups, right? You know, we can go to the moon and all that good stuff, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. The market cap for Lit. Let's talk about it, man. Come on, man. Are you sleeping? To 100 million, man. 200 million, man. Yeah, just 200 million, man. 214. Number 272. And if we're gonna expect this sucker to be in the top 100, we could go over like 5 billion. Okay, I don't know if I talk about it, but I'm expecting like during this bull market, right, all the top 100 coins to be like over 5 billion or even 8 billion. I calculated 8 billion, but just to be conservative, right, every single coin in the top 100, okay, could be like 8 billion or higher. Okay, 8 billion or higher. Okay, so which is not a lot, like, which is just like 10x. Like, it means like every single coin in the top you know, top 100 right now got a good chance to 10x. Look, take a look at basically 1 inch. So 1 inch right now, 1 billion. Okay, definitely could hit like 8 to 12 billion, right? So if you're expecting 1 inch to hit like $100, you would be saying like what, 15 billion, right? 10 times 6, that's 60, and then to get to 100, you could get another 50%, right? So 15 billion, 15 to 16 billion market cap, right? Just to stay in the top 100. Yeah, KuCoin is back in the top. You see KuCoin, when I was giving you guys KuCoin, this sucker was like, you know, like 50 cents, like 60 cents. Right now it is almost at all-time high. Okay, crazy. Suckers are crazy. I'm telling you, man, these suckers are crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't look at these suckers as DeFi or anything. I just look at the chart, man. If they DeFi, okay. If they're not, okay. I just go by the chart, man. I try not to focus too much whether, you know, they DeFi or not. But most of them are DeFi, I think, right? So, all right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for tuning in.